Hello everyone. Let's talk today about how to have a loving, intimate relationship. How to have a loving relationship not only with the person that you're dating, that you're in love with, not only with the person that is your husband, wife, but with anybody else, with your children, with your family, with with anyone. Because what I'm seeing, and it really breaks my heart, is like people keeping people on distance. Like, just stay away. We can meet for lunch once a month, but that's all good. Families not inviting each other, not seeing each other, not talking to each other. Couples silent treating each other for days. Or maybe while dating, just breaking up because, can't deal with their behavior. But this is not how to have an intimate relationship. This is not what will get you this deep, fulfilling love. This place to be safe, this place to be seen, this place to be supported and accepted for who you are. And I'm not saying that you can have this kind of intimate relationship with everybody. But you can have this kind of intimate relationship with some people. However, if you don't give people even a chance to do that, it won't happen, and I see this so many times with my clients. They follow they follow my coaching, that I attract amazing men who even propose, want to do everything for them, and they're like, maybe don't. Let's not commit. Let's stay away, And it is out of fear to be hurt, out of fear to be rejected, out of fear to be not understood. So, how to have an intimate relationship is the number one thing that you need to do is to have emotional mastery. What does that mean? You know that feeling when someone says something mean, or someone does something that you didn't like, and everybody feels different. I usually feel very bad in my gut, and then some people react. They either yell, say mean things. Some people react by just shutting the person off. Oh, you're bad, let me just shut the door, never talk to you again. Most people act like this. And both reactions aren't helping you having an intimate relationship. One will destroy the relationship when you start acting out and saying mean things back. And the other one is just pure loneliness and silence. And there's just so many people right now in this world suffering loneliness because they don't have the emotional mastery to have an intimate relationship. And it's just so sad. Okay, so you have to know when you feel triggered because you feel bad because someone did something, how to breathe through that without reacting. And that's a whole new chapter. If you need support with that, reach out for a love audit call. Okay, I have myself been practicing and studying that for years, and this is one of the biggest skills you need if you want to have a long-term relationship, loving, intimate. I'm not only talking about marriage. I'm talking about any long-term relationship. Just like my client who just got engaged said that when she learned those skills from me, she not only improved her relationship with her fiance, but also with everybody else. And the second point that's very important is that you learn how to set boundaries. And so many times people think boundaries means that if someone did something bad, you scold them, like, how dare you did that? How dare you, you eat my food from the fridge? How dare you were late? How dare this is not a boundary. This is scolding a person. And when it comes to psychology, people usually don't say, oh, I'm so sorry I ate your food in the fridge that you prepared yesterday in a family setting. They're like, why are you so mean? Such a fill in the blanks. Yeah, so this is not how you communicate a boundary. What you need to do is to communicate in a way that the other person can hear you but doesn't feel offended. Okay? And the how to do it will always be in my course, in my one-on-one coaching. So if you're interested in learning this life-changing knowledge, make sure to reach out for a free love audit call now. You can DM me. I'll put the link in the description box. And yes, this goes for men and women, but it starts with you. If you want an intimate, loving relationship, you have to learn those skills. You have to learn emotional mastery. You have to learn communication skills, how to set boundaries, because only then you can attract a man or a woman who is at your level. If you want that, yeah, and if you're already married, it also starts with you. Your partner will level up with you, yeah. So let me give an example from my own life. I used to not know how to set boundaries with my family members as well, and I would kind of like keep them away, and I felt lonely. I felt sad a bit about this. But once I learned how to communicate, this is a boundary, I don't like this, or these are my needs, and I just surrendered. Okay, if you don't accept those boundaries, fine, but if you are, then I'm happy to be closer to you. And to my surprise, every single person, especially in my family, were like, sure, I just didn't know this is something you don't like. This is your boundary. Sure. So no, you don't have to suffer to be close to someone. You don't have to accept certain behavior. You get to talk. And the right people will always adjust. No one wants to make anyone uncomfortable. So I just want to let you know, if you are right now in a position where you feel comfortable because you are just by yourself, yeah, you keep people on a distance, you don't let anyone inside, there is another way, okay? When you learn about emotional mastery, when you learn about communication, when you learn how to speak to a person without them being offended, and then they respecting your boundaries and your needs, doors open for you that you didn't know even that they existed. You can have loving, intimate relationships where you feel so loved, so seen, so safe, so accepted. And I'm just so happy that I have this in my life right now. And I know that I've created that. And I know that my clients created that through my support and through their hard work. And if you say, I'm the next one, I want commitment, but I want not like commitment that feels like I'm stuck with someone, but commitment is like, yes, I want to be with this person forever, because I just feel so safe and so loved and so ravished and so accepted. If this is what you want, reach out for a free love audit call. Also, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, Ellie Taylor Coaching. Yeah. And I see you in the next video.